we'll go into our movie game and talk a little bit about movies. So, what we did last year for summer blockbusters, we picked 5 movies and then we sort of ranked what opening weekend was, and we added the total, see who made the most money based off the 5 movies picked. Um, and we'll do it again this year. There's a lot of big movies. I'll go over the movies. I'll give you a quick synopsis of what I know and what I read off the internet. And this is, I think, pretty much in order of how they're coming out too. So this is going to start this weekend on the 22nd. So the first movie, The Mandalorian and Grogu. So just coming off of the Mandalorian show, Baby Yoda, what he was called before people started calling him Grogu. I think Star Wars is really hyped for this movie, hearing a lot of great things about it. I'm curious what it's going to look like and how it's going to expand the Star Wars universe. So, a movie I'm excited to watch.
Yeah,
Anything you
likewise.
want to say about it?
Yeah, no, really liked the show. Really enjoyed it. I know we talked about a lot of those spin-offs previously. That's certainly one that is my favorite. It's actually one that Jen and I have created, hopefully, some consistent babysitter plans. That way we can go watch it. So it's definitely one that the hype is there. Certainly in our household. Really excited for that one.
Yeah. So then the next movie, Backrooms, horror movie. I think I started putting horror more into this because horror's been a lot popular. But Backrooms about just from what I've seen from previews, I'm not reading the synopsis, but guy finds a back room that leads into infinite more rooms. It's all yellow. He's talking. It looks like a therapist or something, and then she gets stuck and she goes in and towards the end of the previews looks pretty scary. This is a movie. I sent you a TikTok today. I want to watch, but I don't know why I'm freaked out about it. Because those back rooms, man, if you go into a room that just looks like that right after the movie theater, I will freak out. I'll probably cry and just curl into a ball and let whatever happen.
No, I completely agree. It's just never ending. The fear of what's in the next room, and then like you have options and different areas that you can go to, and what option is best is unknown, and it's freaky. It's very ominous, and it feels like a fever dream because it's all we kind of it hits on things that we could have had previous dreams on, and it's like, dang, that's coming to life. But I agree with you. That would be a massive fear.
Yeah, but I think it'll be a popular movie. The one after that, Scary Movie. Funny movie. I don't know what the synopsis or what this movie will be about, but knowing the Scary Movie franchise, a lot of great laughs, a lot of great parodies of horror movies and just movies in general. And bringing back the original cast from Scary Movie 1 and Scary Movie 2, a majority of them coming back. I think it's gonna be a funny one.
No, that's great. Love that that hype around it. It's hilarious comedy. Are they bringing back the guy with the small hand?
Yep.
Yes, I love that. And that's certainly a really big Mandela effect for me because I swear he said, "Hey, take my strong hand," and he says, "Take my small hand," evidently, but I swear he said, "Take my strong hand." But come to find out, he did not say that. But anyways, hilarious, that turkey scene. I that's definitely one I'd want to watch too.
Yeah, so that'll be a good one. After that, Disclosure Day, a Steven Spielberg movie about aliens, UFOs. I'm very curious what this movie is going to be about. Exactly. I know it's about aliens, UFOs, but how it seems like there might be some sort of like AI technology just from the previews I have seen. I'm just so stoked for this. Like I say, Steven Spielberg, his movies are always great. This one looks like it's going to have a twist towards the end. So I think it's going to be a big movie of the summer.
Yes, you just had to say the first name Spielberg, and realize that's probably going to be a great movie. Especially intertwining that with sci-fi, aliens. I think that could be a lot of hype and deservedly so. Dude, another great film I'd want to tune into.
Yeah. Then we have Toy Story 5. This one, I think, very popular movie. Animation includes technology now, having a tablet as the villain of the movie. Just, like I said, bringing back the original voices. So I think this is just going to hit a lot of feelings for a lot of age ranges. So, big movie.
Yes, yeah, it's one that all of us parents now grew up on these films, so kind of hits home, and then of course hits home in a big way where, as you mentioned, tablet becomes the villain. It seems to be the villain to a lot of both parents trying to raise their kids these days and keeping them away from that as much as possible. It's tough to do with where tech is at, but yeah. Could be a fun one.
I'm curious how it's gonna go. So it'll be good. Next one, Supergirl. James Gunn, DC Studios, DC trying to make their comeback, compete with Marvel. I think Supergirl, there's a lot of hype with this. It's very exciting. Jason Momoa is in it as well. The villains, Crypto the dog from the Superman movie that came out last summer that we discussed is in this one as well. So I just think the name wise, DC Studios will be popular.
For sure. Yeah, haven't seen a whole lot on this yet. Jason Momoa, it looks like he's in it. So, yeah, could draw some interest. Like you said, DC, James Gunn having a part of it. Yeah, going to be a lot of hype around it. Hopefully it turns out to be a good film.
Yeah. Next one, Jackass, Best and Last. Seems like this is the last Jackass movie. Hearing Bam Margera's in it as well. So, one that I think it's just, I think for the older generation, our age, going to be a classic. One we want to watch just because we grew up to when Jackass first came out, watching it since the beginning.
Absolutely. Yeah, you get the classic cast on there, including Bam Margera. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of hype around it. Anybody who grew up on watching Jackass and all their stunts that they played off, yeah, might be one to tune into, especially with their age now. We haven't had a film like this in a while, so would be one to tune into for sure.
Yeah. Next in July, we're going into the last month of us doing this. Minions and Monsters. I put this on the list just because it's another animation. Minions are a very popular one. Despicable Me. They have their own little land at Universal Studios. So Minions, all the kids know the Minions. I think it's going to be a popular movie. Not too sure what it's about. I think I only saw one preview about it, but I can't remember it fully.
For sure. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I haven't seen any ads for it yet, but like you said, it's obviously a really big character these days. All kiddos know what Minions are and how fun they are. So, it could be a good little, nice little summer beat the heat kind of movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Then the next one will be Moana, the live action Moana. Just a remake of the last Moana. Like I say, I have my feelings towards this movie. Like I say, don't try to hate on The Rock, but trying to look like Fabio, I think casting could have been a little bit better. But still will be a very popular movie because Moana is a very beloved Disney movie, Disney princess, and I think there's still going to be a lot of people wanting to watch this.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I think a lot of people will. It's Disney. It's a classic so far. You have The Rock in there. He brings a lot of people to the theaters for his films. Yeah, that hair looks crazy. But yeah, could be a fun one.
Yeah. Next one, I think it's going to be the biggest movie this summer, in my opinion, The Odyssey. Based off the book. Christopher Nolan, amazing cast. Previews are already so awesome. Movie's been sold out, I think, for a year already, opening day. Enough said with that. It's just speaks for itself just saying that.
Yeah. No, the cast alone speaks for itself. We've seen like little hints at what the movie, background to it, the filming that they did. It's going to be insane. It's going to be a beast of a movie.
Yeah. And then the next one, Motor City. Let me get my little one. This one I've heard a lot about. It has scroll. I had it open. Alan Richson. So that's the guy that had the little motorcycle fiasco a few months ago with the neighbor. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah,
the actor that punched the neighbor. You got him, Ben McKenzie. You got Shailene Woodley. What I read in 1970 Detroit, John Miller falls for a local gangster's girl. In retaliation, the gangster entacts a frame job to send the innocent man to prison. Life ruined. Miller plots a revenge campaign against the man who took his girl away. So, been hearing it could be a really good movie, so that's why I added that to the list.
What's that one called again?
Motor City.
Motor City. Nice.
Yeah. So we got that, and then the last movie we got Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Spider-Man. After the last one with Doctor Strange, everybody forgot him. People are saying that that this is probably going to be one of the better Spider-Mans. It seems like there's a lot of people coming out into it. So, and it's Marvel, or not fully Marvel. It's Marvel with Sony. So, how this is going to go into what the winter movie of the year is going to be, Avengers. I think we're all stoked about that. So, yeah, Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
Absolutely, yeah. No, looking forward to it. Already kind of getting a decent amount of hype for it. But yeah, we could use Marvel in contrast to that DC that will be released this summer. So
yeah. So those are the movies. So there's 12 movies, Tim. 1, 2, and we'll pick 5. So there's going to be 2 left over. So it gives us just a little bit of options. Is there 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. So because I won last year, I'll give you the option, Tim. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second? And this will be a snake draft. So if you go first, you get the number 1 pick. You go second, you get that pick, and then you get the first in the next round.
Oof, that's tough, my friend. I'm gonna take the easy way. I'm gonna go first, John. I want
Okay,
the
go for
Odyssey.
it.
I want the
Honestly,
Odyssey. Yeah, I want
okay.
that bad boy. That guy's.
It,
I think it's gonna be a
it,
beast.
it's gonna be a beast. It's gonna be a hard one to beat. Um, okay, so you got the Odyssey. I think my first pick will be Spider Man. I think
Smart.
that's gonna be the big one. This is where it's gonna get tough. I'm between two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Toy Story.
Nice.
Mm.
All right. Then I get two right.
Yep.
I am gonna go the Spielberg Alien movie,
Okay. Disclosure Day.
and then I'm gonna go Mandalorian.
Oh,
I'll go Mandalorian.
all right. Now this is where it's gonna get tough.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Supergirl.
Okay.
I just think the hype for it'll be popular.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to do that. Between a few,
Uh huh.
I'm
Stuff.
gonna go Scary Movie.
I like it. It was gonna be a sleeper for me at the end.
So you get your last two. And then
All right,
I
I'm
get
gonna
one
go.
more.
I'm gonna go Backrooms. I love that. I love that horror genre right
Mhm.
there. Um, then I'm gonna go Moana. I'm gonna go Moana. I'm gonna go with Rock with his long hair. Don't know how it'll do.
No,
We'll see.
like I said, not a, it's Disney, so hey, you can't be disappointed in it.
Yep.
And then at the end, I think it's two animations, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go Minions and Monsters. I just think taking kids out,
Yep.
it'll make some good money to get me up there because Odyssey is the one I got to figure out how to take that down. I think Spider-Man might be the only one that has a chance, but
Yeah. This is gonna be a good
yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah. The Mandalorian too. I don't know. It's tough. I
It is
totally
tough.
forgot about that one.
It is tough.
Yeah.
Is it my turn now?
No,
You got one more, right?
we're just doing five.
Oh, 5 each. Got it. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So
Definitely
the last
back
one.
on Summer City off.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So like I said, and who knows? They may make more than all our movies put together. We'll see. Imagine.
Oh, the hype.
You never know.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
You never know.
I like our lineup though. I think it's going to be
Yeah.
really competitive. Spider-Man's going to do extremely well.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, that's the movie game. Like I said, we'll update it weekly. It's pretty much every week will be a new movie, so we'll update the totals.